Winter's Tale. It's the new movie on the block starring Colin Farrell. Is it worth your time? Let's find out. Hey everybody, welcome to the Captain Vice Show, where I do the very difficult task of telling you whether a movie is worth your time or not, and if it deserves a spot in your movie collection. I'm Ashton Raymer, and I'll be your host. So today we're going to be talking about Winter's Tale, which came out yesterday on February 14th. Let's begin. So Winter's Tale tells the story of Peter Lake, who's played by Colin Farrell, who's a burglar in the 1900s, who falls madly in love with a girl named Beverly Penn, of whom is dying of consumption, and of whom he was about to rob. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is how suave Colin Farrell is. He can go into a woman's house to rob her, and when he gets caught, instead of calling the police or anything, she'll offer him a cup of tea and conversation. Meanwhile, I creep girls out by texting them, "Hey, life isn't fair when you don't have a sexy Irish accent." What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, demons. I'm not kidding. Did I forget to mention that? Because Russell Crowe totally plays a demon in this movie who's trying to kill Peter Lake because, I don't know, reasons, I guess. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention or something, but I don't think we got a clear motive from Russell Crowe on why he wanted to kill this guy throughout the entire movie. Then again, maybe I'm full of crap and I was too busy whining about the fact my 3DS had died 20 minutes ago and I was in the middle of a big fight in Bravely Default and now I gotta start it over. But I don't think Russell Crowe mentions why he's trying to kill Colin Farrell. Anyways, Colin Farrell falls in love with this girl, Beverly Penn. A few romantic moments between them happen and they both are all like, yay, and then she dies. Remember, it's not a spoiler if it's in the synopsis on IMDb, so don't attack me on that. So after Beverly dies, Colin Farrell gets the crap kicked out of him by Russell Crowe. He falls into the ocean. When he comes out, he can't remember a thing, and I don't know, the power of love, I guess, keeps Colin Farrell alive from the 1900s to present day 2014, and that's the rest of our movie. Now let me start by saying I thought that the parts that took place in 1916, basically the entire first half, I thought that wasn't very bad. I did really like the romance between Peter and Beverly. I thought it was really well done. It was really cute. It made the little girl in me go, ah! And I also really liked the fact that Russell Crowe was in fact a demon gangster. Not just a normal gangster, but a demon gangster. And a scary one at that. I don't remember a single point in the trailer for this movie where they mentioned there was demon gangsters. So when Russell Crowe goes, "Arr!" I jumped. And I was confused. And I let out a very audible, "What?" However, the tragic part about that is they really don't build on that. I'm telling you, Russell Crowe could have just been an immortal gangster in this movie, and I don't think it would have turned out any different. I really wish they had touched more on the demon subplot, because that was the one part that really interested me. You know, when you tell me Russell Crowe is a gangster, and then you show me he's a demon, you're forcing me to sit there saying, "Gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention." If you couldn't tell, I've been waiting a little while to be able to use that line. I mean, I almost feel like Winter's Tale could have been two separate movies. One about Peter Lake, a lovely young man who falls in love with this girl who's dying, and you sprinkle a little bit of magic in there for good measure, that's your movie. And we could have a movie about demon gangsters. Which, someone hear this and pick that up, because I will go see that movie. That's a winning combo. It's where you mix the two of these together where the movie starts to get incredibly sloppy. And before I go any further, I should mention the fact that Will Smith is in this movie, and he plays Lucifer. And every scene he's in, he's wearing the suit jacket with this Jimi Hendrix shirt under it. Even the scene that took place in 1916. I almost feel like Will Smith just showed up to the shoot that day wearing that, and the director was just like, oh crap, we spent all our money on everyone else's costumes. Will, you can just wear that. You know, it's fine, these stupid moviegoers won't know the difference. Or maybe they were just trying to be artsy. Well, I got news for you. It didn't work. Still, silly wardrobe and confusing plot points aside, the entire first half of this movie is pretty okay. It's entirely watchable, and it's even kind of touching at a few points. It's not until we get to present day 2014 where the movie starts to fall apart. The final act of this movie is a complete mess. I mean, yeah, you get a few cool plot points here and there that make you go, ooh, ah, but they go incredibly fast, and they're just come and go, like, boom! You see, while the first half of this movie takes its time to help you get to know the characters and the plot points, the end of this movie is just an anticlimactic race to make the movie under 2 hours. I mean, there is zero room for character development here. There is none of it. Because, like, I remember in the trailers, they really advertised the 2014 part of this movie where Jennifer Connelly's character comes into play. No! Like, she's in it for like 30 minutes and her character goes completely underused. And you don't feel for her. She's just there. There's no room to be like, oh, here's this character, let's learn about her. Like, you could have made it like 2 hours and 10 minutes. But no, you didn't. And you made a bad movie in the process. So in the end, Winter's Tale is really just a movie that has great promise at the beginning of it, but that promise quickly fizzles out as the movie progresses. But Winter's Tale is one movie that is definitely not worth your time. It's kind of like Iron Man 3, how the first half of the Iron Man 3 is fantastic, but in my personal opinion, I thought the second half was so bad, it ruined the entire movie for me. And that's what Winter's Tale did here. I can say with confidence that Winter's Tale will never be joining my DVD collection, and I don't think you should let it join yours either. Winter's Tale gets a D+ out of 10. Hey everybody, thank you for watching my Winter's Tale video review. It means a lot to me that you stuck with it till the end. And hey, if you like what you saw, why don't you hit that subscribe button down there so you're up to date on all my videos, or you can follow me on Twitter where I post my videos daily. When they come out, not daily. But yeah, you can do that, and next weekend you can expect a review for 3 Days to Kill, definitely. And The Wind Rises is coming out too, IMDb says, but it also says limited release, so I don't know where that's going to be. But if that comes out, that'll be the first one you see over the weekend. And I've said it a few times, but if you haven't watched my other videos, on Wednesday, I think, because I haven't finished it yet, I'm going to do my first anime review on The World God Only Knows. So, hey, if you like anime, definitely stick around for that. And other than that, stay classy.